prayer can be very difficult, especially if you're someone who invests a lot of time into their flesh. Especially if you're someone who every time your flesh beckons from you to give into it. Maybe that's in food, maybe that's in entertainment, maybe that's in gossip, maybe that's in slander. I don't know what it is. But if you're not used to defeating your flesh, I'm going to tell you something. Prayer comes hard. If you're not used to someone who's laying down your flesh, I'm just going to tell you, prayer does not come easy to those who have not laid down their flesh. Because when you go to prayer, I just want you to know something. It says in scriptures that the flesh is warring against the spirit. And a lot of us are going, man, I want to pray more, but it's just boring. And let me just tell you something. You have enough words. I've heard every one of you talk before. You could talk enough to God. You have enough words. It's not a word problem. It really is that, man, this is an actual dying to myself to be a house of prayer. This takes effort right now. And I want to just encourage you. Just a side little tip, because how many of you guys would like to be better at prayer? Anyone want to? How many of you guys could confess that you could probably pray more? Anyone in here? Okay, I want to give you this tip because me and my wife were talking about this, and it's so true. Prayer, reading your Bible, and fasting. Get 2 of those down all the time. If you have a hard time with prayer, set a day once a week to fast. It's difficult. It's not easy. 24 hours. Do it once a week. If you have a hard time with prayer, start dedicating yourself to the Bible. Tell yourself, I will not miss a day, no matter how badly my flesh wants out of it, no matter how much my flesh gives me an excuse not to read the Bible. Even if it's my imagination, I'm going to be late to something or it's going to ruin something, I'm going to be dedicated to it. This is why. One of the biggest secrets I feel like I unlocked in the scriptures is that when you defeat your flesh in one area, you can defeat it in another area. If I can encourage you, if you want to be better at prayer, make fasting a weekly practice. It is crazy how much you have to tell yourself, no, I'm not going to eat. No, I'm not going to complain. No, I'm not going to think about Taco Tuesday on Tuesdays. It's like, I'm just going to forget about that stuff. I'm telling you, as you start wrestling your flesh down in that area, prayer will unlock in your life. As soon as you start saying, I'm going to read the Bible no matter what, just watch how much easier prayer is. Once you start disciplining your body a little bit, the whole thing will come into submission. That's just a little tidbit for you guys, but I really encourage you, if you're not disciplining yourself, don't think it's going to be easy.